I'm here drinking my Topo Chico. This is mineral water, carbonated, but it's actually from Mexico. We get it at
Mm.
Sam's Club. So this is my rich American friend, and you might be thinking, well, what kind of fucked up corner of the internet is this? Where like this rich dude wearing a Yellowstone shirt and a Yankees cap, you can't even have AI generate a more American image than this right now.
No,
Listening
not
to this,
possible.
I don't think so. Maybe eating a hot dog, and but he's rich. He gets to do what he wants. This is his channel. I'm just
Mm.
living in it.
Just
But
living in it.
we pivoted to Romanian reactions because I'm Romanian. I was born there, moved to the United States when I was 3, and I'm trying to get back in touch with my roots, learn the language, and then expose my friend here to some of my shit. Kind of tired of this stale, same old American stuff, music wise. Well, it's okay, but I need to expand my horizons and bring my buddy along on the ride because he's rich. Who knows? He might like it and throw me some 20s. So, I'll do what I can for my rich buddy. And we got a comment. Let me read. I actually have the person's name. He replied to the Nimen Altu, and it is sorry, I don't have the name actually. Yeah, I don't have the name. Sorry, but they recommended this song. Don Baxter didn't know, so I don't know who this guy is. Never heard this. Didn't know means from new, is what the name of the song means,
What do
and
you guess? What do you guess the genre of the song to be?
I'm guessing it's rap because I know I saw it on a rap video. I think it was the BUG Mafia one, but I lost the comment now. But
Okay.
we read them all. My rich friend is too rich to read them all, but I read them all. And yeah, come on, just spit the truth, man. You're too rich and busy, but I have more time, to collect pennies and crumbs from the masses. So I go there and read, and okay, this one, okay, that one. But then I also have ADHD. It's a product of American diet, and so I'm trying to
Too
fix that with kombucha and Topo Chico
too much
and
sugar, huh?
too much sugar in this Western diet. And but Don Baxter didn't know. I'm just gonna put it up here. It's only 3 minutes, so you don't have to be tortured that long. I knew during that time you could have probably made like what, a couple hundred grand. I'm sorry you had to sacrifice.
Couple hundred grand. Yeah. Wish, but sure.
Well, here we go. Let's see. No clue what this is. I'm guessing rap. Here we go.
Yeah, I would guess rap too, just from the scene there.
I mean, I actually had a homie back in the day look exactly like this. It's pretty cringe.
Hmm.
Ooh, he's pimping. Okay. He got the Nate hat on and everything. Nah, 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 nah. And got the. No, they did not get those same beats from Dre. Do 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 do. Oh my god. Where's the lawyers when you need them? Darshan Kulkarni, you're missing out.
He's in the country. Good luck.
Yeah, was it wow? Was it wow? Tope încă este bese, was out.
Sounds like wait. This sounds like it could be Snoop Dogg.
I know, he's totally biting that style. Now, in fairness to him, this is 13 years ago, so in 2012. Okay, this was even in 2012 played out in the US, like to have this kind of conversations or have this kind of slang. This was like 05, but I get it. Like things travel a little bit slower over there. I like the current Romanian shit. They're on it. Like they're on the new trends like that. But this, I think, was like, I know it's not meant to be funny,
but you're gonna be laughing.
And I'm on his actual page. Okay, so he has 8,000 subscribers, so it tells me he's not really active anymore, but he's got his MySpace page on here.
Nice.
And I mean, we got like.
When did MySpace die? Like 2012? It was
Well,
dead.
it's not dead. It's still here.
No, I know it's still active, but nobody
I know
uses
Justin
it.
Timberlake bought it or some shit. They turned it into music, but I know this is not meant to be funny. I think, but I'm laughing because it's just so exaggerated. Like, but
Well, it truly sounds like it could be Snoop Dogg.
and his face right here on this pause. This looks like when my chat GPT gets stuck making an image and it didn't finish. And I'm like, fuck, like finish making the image. And it just leaves it like this. All right, I'm done, man. Let's go into Don Baxter. Let's get you on the show, man. This is dope. It's funny too.
Bagaj, cartulina de negle, abuzul de ultraj. Sunt pe bancheta, dispate, cu fete dezbrăcate. Nimeni nu mă prinde.
He said he's in the back with the girls undressed. That was his bar right there.
La mine în fapt, în mașină am numere față de gol diplomat. Nu mă grăbesc, trăiesc fiecare clipă, ca Sherlock Holmes, fumez tot la pipă.
Just like Sherlock Holmes, I'm always smoking the pipe. Oh,
What's in the pipe?
God. Well, that's the true question, right?
Oh,
That's the true. He's a real pimp. He's not incriminating himself, but
we got tobacco, we got crack, we got cocaine. What's going on here?
it could be anything.
Meth.
Ayahuasca.
Do you smoke ayahuasca?
You drink that, but you can smoke DMT actually. But if you smoke DMT, you wouldn't be singing like this. I'm telling you. There's something happens with, if I can take a tangent, I've never done DMT, but as close as I've gotten was psilocybin. But there is something about when you're in that realm, like there's the few trips I've had, there's no humor. Maybe later there's some humor. Well, I take it back. There was some humor, but I think I made it be funny. But like I looked at myself in the mirror when I used the bathroom because I did these shrooms, and what they don't tell you, they did tell you, but I didn't listen. Okay, because I usually don't listen. And they said don't drink any caffeine or like too much water, but especially no caffeine like 3 days before you do the shrooms. Okay, and I was like, I read those instructions. I was like, fuck that. I was like, the best I'll do, I won't drink like 8 hours before. So they want you to wash out like 3 days before. I was like, fuck all that. What I did was I loaded up on like the day before, and then I truly didn't have for like 8 hours. And I had to pee a lot. And I learned later the side effect of psilocybin, it works on the same receptor as your bladder control. So it simulates that you have to go to the bathroom. Like it really makes you want to go. Like that urge is there. And so you have to go. You can't hold it. So you're sitting there tripping, like looking at the stars. But then you're like, fuck, I gotta like interrupt this trip right now and like go walk to the bathroom all the way over there. And it's somebody's house. Like I don't know where I'm going. They'll help you, but who needs help going to the bathroom? They're like, no, I'm good. And like you stand up and you're all like wobbly and shit and you find it. And I took a piss and I looked at myself in the mirror and I looked like that screen I just paused last time. I was just all distorted. I looked like even like an alien at times. Like my eyes got big, my mouth small. And then I started laughing. But the point is, in these trips, the most interesting thing I found was that there's not much humor involved because it's so profound. Like it's almost like there's no time for humor because I had so much to learn. But it was like fun. It wasn't like a learning like in school where you don't like it. It was like profound, like deep learning. But I just noticed there was not much humor until I made it that way. But free advice, don't drink caffeine if you're about to do mushrooms.
So what you're describing, you're making it sound like the movie Lucy. Have you seen that?
Yeah, but that's totally different because she's like has capability. She has like ultimate knowledge.
Sure, but it's the same graphics in the movie. That's what I'm describing, right? Where things
yeah.
It's not funny. Things
Mhm.
are a little distorted.
But but this is more metaphysical. Like, you understand without language. I don't know if you've ever had a moment where you can understand without language, but like, you know how you can, like, I don't know if you've ever experienced like deep flow where you're just in the zone and concepts start appearing and you just grasp them without words, like without thinking. Because regular thought is like you talking to yourself, right? But deep flow, I found, is like concepts just downloading into your mind. This is what that is like. Like, there's no real words, but it's like you understand meanings in seconds. It's pretty crazy. But anyways, from all that profundity back to this. Let's go. What do you think so far, Chris? Are you enjoying this?
Yeah, it's okay.
It's pretty
I'm
funny.
just
I'll tell you the funny parts.
I'm more fascinated by the Snoop Dogg sound.
It's a complete blatant emulation.
Mm-hmm.
If the presidents all smoked, there wouldn't be any more wars. You agree with that?
Smoked what, though?
I'm sure he means marijuana. You think if every president smoked weed all the time, there would be wars? Maybe not. Maybe he's got a point. Maybe this dude is more profound than the mushrooms. Don Baxter, we might need you in 2025. Come back to us. What if this dude becomes Romanian president? What if he becomes Romanian president?
If it were cocaine, there would be more wars.
And if it was meth, it would be daily civil wars.
So it depends on what we're smoking.
If it was shrooms, I think it would be no more wars either.
I don't think you can smoke shrooms, can you?
No, but you eat them. But
sure, but he said smoke.
Sure, no, weed. Yeah, maybe he's got a point. We might need you back, Don Baxter. I vote for Baxter. When is the next Romanian election? Probably 20. I think they do 6 years, so 31. 2031.
Why do you want to vote for this guy?
He's peaceful. We need peace in the Eastern Europe.
Okay. Well, again, depends on what he's putting in his pipe.
Yeah, well, it can't be worse than... Well, I'm not getting into politics right now.
Ce s-ar întâmpla acum dacă am merge să înregistrăm încă un fum? Cine vine cu mine din nou? Toată lumea știe că se face show. Toate fetele dau din bobo.
Well, from early or 2012, no, maybe not. So anything of recent memory rap song, you have to have asses in it.
Of course. I mean, and they kind of got rid of that recently, but
that's what I was thinking.
It back a little bit, but I mean, nothing screams mid 2000s. What is that? Early 21st century. I think when the scholars look back on us, the early 21st century was dominated by ass and twerking.
The engineers, the professors, yeah. When they look back.
Yes, it was a fine time in a Western civilization.
No.
He is even using Snoop Dogg's like songs. Lay Low is one of his songs. I get it. This is like a tribute almost to West Coast rap. Yeah. Respect, but it's funny as fuck.
Te arăt exact cum e. Să-ți petreci cu un golan nopțile. Te fac să te simți bine prin orice metodă eu.
He's now proceeding to tell the girls they should join him under his pimping protection because they're just hoes and he will protect them and offer them a good life.
Very nice of him.
I mean, commendable. Like, they say chivalry is dead, but I don't think so.
Very nice of him.
Sunt golam dinainte să fie la modă. Cine vă pune să vă îmbătați Baxter? Cine vă face ca să urlați Baxter? Cine vă face să ascultați Baxter? Baxter, chiar Baxter. Cine vine cu mine din nou? Toată lumea știe că se face show. Toate fetele dau din bobo.
Question. How much does each ass actor make for this scene?
Probably nothing.
Nothing? Shake your ass for free?
Baxter made anything from this scene.
Okay. Just wondering.
Yeah, sadly nothing. They would have been better off on OnlyFans.
Hey,
Hocus pocus abracadabra. Cine nu știe că azi treaba este treaba. Ei, și să nu spui că
He said hocus pocus abracadabra, but I'm trying to hear what he said after. This dude is funny, man. I think I would be laughing on this one.
this you did?
Oh yeah, maybe from the first 10 seconds on.
Yes.
Hocus pocus abracadabra. Cine nu știe că azi treaba este treaba.
Că ass treaba este treaba. Who didn't know that ass work is work? Ah,
Very
hocus.
nice.
This dude, man. It's actually, he broke it down pretty good. Hocus pocus abracadabra. Who didn't know that ass work is still work? All right, I gotta listen to that again.
Hocus pocus abracadabra. Cine nu știe că azi treaba este treaba. Și să nu spui că nu știi, acum toată lumea vrea să facă hui. Așa că vino mai aproape, mai aproape. Lipește-te și tu, măi, fată de acest frate. Ești cel mai frumos specimen. Lasă-mă să-ți bag mâna la sutien. Știu că tot ce-i golănește te neliniștește.
They weren't wearing tops.
Yeah, and that one.
How do you find this on YouTube?
Wow, I mean,
I thought
it's just
that
there. I think
wasn't
it's
allowed.
just so grainy that
I thought that wasn't allowed on YouTube.
they allow anything now except like vaccine deniers.
So porn's fine, but if you deny the
porn's
vaccine,
fine. Yeah,
got it. Okay, fair enough.
but now they allow that too.
Okay.
Dorește, mai găsi deja dacă ești în căutare de pește. Așa că spune-mi ce-aș putea să-ți ofer, să vezi cât de amabil este Baxter. Poate poți să-ți oferi o acadea sau poate o preferi pe-a mea. Cine vine cu mine din nou? Poate poți să-ți oferi o acadea sau poate o preferi pe-a mea. Amabil este Baxter. Poate poți să-ți oferi o acadea sau
Maybe I could offer you a or
poate o preferi pe-a mea.
or maybe you prefer mine.
Very nice.
Oh my God! Wow.
He needs to not have a line about how he tastes better than a lollipop.
Yeah, that will be maybe the next one. With a Listerine strip, sponsored by Listerine strips.
There you go.
Cine vine cu mine din nou? Toată lumea știe că se face show. Toate fetele dau din bobo. Yes, yo. Cine vine cu mine din nou? Toată lumea știe că se face show. Toate fetele dau din popo. Yes, yo. Cine vine cu mine din nou? Toată lumea știe că se face show. Toate fetele dau din popo. Yes, yo.
Well, that was much more enjoyable than I thought it would be, and he seems like a parody type of rapper. I mean, his channel doesn't have, he's only 8,000 subscribers. I think we're almost there. And he's got something as recently as 12 years ago. So, yeah, he's not really doing much anymore. But shout out to Don Baxter. He's actually on Twitter. Let's see. What he got on Twitter? 148,000 subs. I guess he's directing videos now and stuff, but like he's got a production company. Good for him, man. I mean, this was very enjoyable. What do you think, Chris?
It was entertaining. It was
Do you like
humorous.
Yeah, I thought it was humor. The guy's really funny. I mean, he should You should do more of that, like that parody, like Weird Al Yankovic. I think Romania needs like their own version of Weird Al Yankovic.
And would that be of their own artists
Of
or
course, of their own.
worldwide?
Well, I think it should be of their own, but they could also do worldwide if it made sense in Romanian. I think
Mhm.
you have to translate. Weird Al only works because he can make the song in the same language. Because if he did that on a Spanish song, I don't think it would be funny, right? Because if you don't understand the original, you know what I mean? It's like you're
I
not gonna
do,
laugh
but
at a Weird Al original as
I
much as
do.
you're gonna laugh at he's
But see,
making fun of the very recognizable tune that I know very well.
sure, but it could be actually even funnier if he did a song that's not in his language because of the mistakes he would make.
Yeah, but no, I think
No,
humor requires certain level of understanding for it to be humorous. And I think that baseline is gone. But credit to the Romanians, it is the most by far English-speaking country in Eastern Europe, and I think they would get it. So yeah, here's our call to action. If no one else will do it, maybe when my very rich American friend gets even more money, he'll fund roll and bankroll me basically to do it. I'll be the Romanian Weird Al. How about that?
Mm,
I'll
mm.
do it. I'll do it.
You'll do it, huh?
Yeah.
What would be your first song?
It would have to be something of BUG Mafia.
Okay.
I'll spoof it. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll see about that.
Like, so you gotta bankroll me though. I ain't just being your
Not
entertainment for free.
not free rolling, huh?
No. You serious bankroll. What? 7 figures.
Wow. So
Yeah.
you're expensive.
Damn right. With friends like you, I know how high I could ask.
Mm,
Like,
see.
subscribe, comment, share, and Pengu Moon. Bye bye.
Bye bye.